Pros and cons of working out in the cold. There are many pros to cold weather workouts. The body works harder in cold weather. Regular cold weather exercising may help the immune system and may help mental health. There are several pros and cons. Health experts at the Medical University of South Carolina say the body must burn more calories and fat to keep warm in low temperature. Your lungs also may work better in cold weather. Researchers at Northern Arizona University in Flagstaff found some interesting results in a study of goats. They found that during the 3 coldest months, the sedentary but cold exposed goats experienced a 34% increase in oxygen uptake and a 29% increase in running speed. When temperatures increased in the spring, both oxygen uptake and running speed of the goats decreased. Making outdoor exercise a usual part of your workout may help you avoid both colds and the flu by strengthening your body's defense system. The Mayo Foundation for Medical Education and Research found that winter workouts can cut your risk of getting the flu by 20 to 30%. Some people who suffer from winter blues or seasonal affective disorder may benefit from going outside to exercise in the fresh air and sunshine. Sunlight helps the body produce vitamin D, which produces hormones that brighten your mood. So, there are several pros of exercising outdoors in very cold weather, but there are also cons. Frostbite is a common danger of working out outside. Edward Ward is a doctor at Rush University Medical Center. He explains how frostbite happens. When the air temperature drops below zero, things freeze, and that includes the fluids within your fingers or your toes, nose, ears. Anything that's exposed to that chill can be affected by frostbite. Protecting your extremities is very important as cold winds affect these parts most quickly. Christopher Sampson is a doctor with the University of Missouri Healthcare. He explains that frostbite can happen rapidly. With frostbite, people can start experiencing symptoms pretty rapidly. On average, it can occur in less than 30 minutes. When it's very cold and winds are strong, sometimes frostbite can develop in as little as 5 minutes. The beginning of frostbite is called frost nip. Experts at the Mayo Clinic explain that with this mild form of frostbite, your skin pales or turns red and feels very cold. Continued exposure leads to prickling and numbness in the affected area. As your skin warms, you may feel pain and tingling. Frostnip doesn't permanently damage the skin, but frostbite can. It can even lead to loss of tissue and limbs. The most dangerous con is hypothermia. Hypothermia is when the body's temperature has fallen below 35 degrees Celsius. This happens when your body cannot produce enough energy to keep the body warm enough. Hypothermia can kill you. There are several signs to watch for before it's too late, including difficulty in movement and thinking, slow reactions, unclear speech, cold feet and hands, shivering, and sleepiness. If you are dressed right, you can exercise safely in low temperatures. Experts on several health websites say it's important to dress in layers, with the layer closest to the body made of a material that takes moisture away from the body. The next layer should be a material that traps heat, such as wool, and finally the outer layer should be water resistant. Of course, don't forget gloves, hat, good socks and shoes. When it is really cold, a scarf or face mask will protect your skin and lungs.